Our correspondent Akshay Dongre is also joining us from the Nehru Planetarium in Delhi. Akshay, we saw in Bombay, not many people have stepped out. In fact, Purva was saying it's completely deserted. There's no one there to view. But it seems you have a little bit of a crowd at the back. Are these the people from the planetarium or some viewers who have come over there?
Well, as far as the Nehru Planetarium in the National Capital is concerned, earlier we used to, whenever we used to come here on any day where there was a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse, a lot of people used to come. But today the scene here is quite different, and not a lot of people have, come here as far as today at this place is concerned. But most of these people are media personnel, some of them are workers, and few people, sporadically are coming to witness this cosmic event here. I have with me Siddharth, a researcher and an educator at Nehru Planetarium. We'll understand from him what exactly does this solar eclipse means, how different is it from other solar eclipses, and how rare is it. So Siddharth, tell us something about this entire event. How rare is this solar event, and what are the, how do we see it?
Well, this solar eclipse is rare in terms of we can see it from our country. Next time, maybe in 14 years or so, we will be able to see such an event. So it is rare for the country, and otherwise every year, there is an event of such sort here and there in some part of the world. So this is not such a rare event in that regard. And what else was the question?
So today is also summer solstice. Today is the longest day in the year.
I just want to mention this one thing, that the most special part about this coincidence is that this solar eclipse is coinciding with the summer solstice. This is a special thing because this is going to happen only twice this whole century, 21st century. This is for once in 2020 this year, today, and then next time it is going to happen on 2039.
So that's for the benefit of our viewers. I would like to understand, there are always some precautions while any event like today takes place. Any event, wherever there is a solar eclipse, people are advised not to, watch the solar eclipse with their naked eye. So what are the precautions like?
Absolutely. As you can see, some of our people here are actually looking at the sun using this solar filter. This is called a solar filter. This is pretty much an opaque filter. Okay. You can look at the sun only with this. There is no other thing that you can see because it's very dark. And I advise strongly that not many people, anyone should ever look at the sun, whether be it eclipse or be it any other occasion, at the sun directly, because our eyes don't have pain sensors.
Right.
It is not required. The retina, the cones and the rods are not supposed to have the pain sensors. Okay. So you will not even realize when your eyes will get damaged with the brightening light.
That's a very valid point. That's a very interesting point rather, that our eyes does not have, according to Siddharth, pain sensor, so you will not realize what damage is being done if you're looking at the sun through naked eyes. And definitely there is a lot of curiosity whenever there is a solar eclipse. People try to watch it with their naked eyes. Right. But what Siddharth is advising is you should use a filter, opaque filter, which is certified.
Absolutely.
Otherwise there are certain measures which are suggested that you can put a small hole in a cardboard and look through that. But also one very important point is that you should not be watching at the sun wearing sunglasses. That is not advisable by the people who have an expertise in all of these events, especially people who deal with such events. So only use filters, only use opaque filter, or just go by what the authorities say. And even though there is a curiosity, it is always advisable to look at the solar eclipse through television or some screen and not through naked eyes.